Hey everyone, for the Pacifica Muse Round 2 challenge, I chose Las Hermanas Mirabal as my muses. They were fearless, empowered, natural-born leaders who during a time of terror turned to education and their will to fight for what's right in order to free themselves and their people from the dictator Trujillo. I grew up feeling an immense connection with Minerva in particular. She was the first sister to get involved with political underground movements. She was a fiery, intelligent woman who, during a time where educated women were scarce, went to law school and graduated despite having the most powerful man out to get her. Over the years, the sisters began rallying people for their underground movement, handing out pamphlets exposing Trujillo's brutal ways. Eventually, the sisters were brutally murdered by Trujillo's men, who then tried to cover it up as an accident. Their legacy lives on forever. November 25th, the day of their murder, is now International Day to eliminate violence against women. As a survivor of domestic abuse, I believe these women are such a symbol of strength to many. Much like Pacifica, these women pushed the limits no matter what it took. Minerva always rocked a red lip. I decided to incorporate a little bit of me and go with a smoky daytime look. Bold is the way to go, so don't be afraid of pulling off a smoky eye and a bold lip. Now let's get started. I went ahead and prepped my skin using Pacifica's Vital Immersion Mask and Primer. Then I used their CC Cream as a concealer. It's light and their ingredients are really easy on the eyes. I then set the eyes with translucent powder. On to the star of the show. This palette is truly such a winner. I love multifunction palettes. They're great for travel, especially when you're low on time. Now I'm using this to set my brows. I could fill them in, but I already filled them in using a pomade, so I just go ahead and create a more natural look by filling them in with the powder. Then I go ahead and use this tip that I absolutely love. I learned that for a smoky eye, with whatever color you may want, purple, brown, black, just use the liner as a base. This will create such a beautiful, pigmented, smoky eye, and then you could just blend it out with your finger and go ahead and create a smoother look and blend it out with a fluffy brush. Go ahead and layer it, that it will create a bolder look. And I absolutely loved the Pacifica liner. It's super smooth and it smudges, so it's perfect for this type of look. Another tip is using concealer to clean up any shadows. I love smoky eyes, so this has been my go-to. I then spritz my brush, usually a flat brush, with any kind of water. I usually use Evian water or anything that's organic or natural. Tap water is totally fine as well. And then I just tap that onto the middle of my eye, trying to align it with the pupil. Go ahead and blend it out because we do not want any harsh lines. And then I apply the same colors from my base down to the lower lash line. I love deeper looks once again, so that's okay, we're going bold. I absolutely love this mascara. It extends and then shortens. So the shortened version is for volume, and then the lengthened version is to lengthen the lashes. Absolutely love it. It's vegan and cruelty-free, of course. And I applied some lashes, always cruelty-free, always ethically sourced. And this tip I learned over the summer. My goodness, if you don't want to move your lashes, just use a little fan brush, dip it with the mascara wand, you're good to go. Your lashes will not move. Then I go ahead and I just warm up my face. And when you're applying blush or contouring or bronzer, you want to create dimension. You don't want super straight lines. So when you're blending, blend upwards. You're wanting to create kind of a 3D where the shadows and lights would naturally hit your face. Then I use the gloss and lipstick, once again from Pacifica, and my look is complete. Thank you so much for watching. Please vote. I'm super excited. This is my first YouTube video, and I hope you liked it. Thanks so much.